First Alert Weather with meteorologist Lisa Villegas.
Good evening. We are getting ready for more of the same here as we roll through the week. We're talking about showers, we're talking about thunderstorm chances, and when it comes to those shower and thunderstorm chances, watching for some heavy rain, watching for an isolated strong thunderstorm as well. Everything that we saw today really just fizzling out. Maybe some light showers here kind of rolling across parts of Cabarrus and also into Stanley County, Albemarle, maybe an isolated shower or two, including parts of Uptown. Now all of this fizzling out, so by the time you head out the door tomorrow morning, we will be quiet, but I do just want to recap, especially for those across Gastonia. Here's a look at some of our storm reports. Just for example, power lines down on the road, power lines exploding from a lightning strike. We also have a house that was on fire because of the power lines falling down, and we have power lines on fire. Just unbelievable things that took place across parts of Gastonia and even South Gastonia. Now, as we fast forward tomorrow morning, we are going to be quiet, waking up to some of that cloud cover. We're going to do this again in the afternoon. However, tomorrow, a little less active as far as the coverage goes, but we'll still have those downpours happening for some. And you saw some of us today. So some of us are going to be getting hit hard, others nothing happening at all. We're going to do this in the afternoon and into the evening, and then that also rolls over into Saturday as well. Temperatures tomorrow morning as you head out the door, low 70s. We've got the low 60s up across our mountains. And then as we take a look, not even rolling out some patchy fog once again. So visibilities will be reduced down. As it happens, just be prepared, especially low-lying areas over in the foothills and even stretching across the Piedmont area. By the afternoon, everything will lift. And we've got temperatures eventually warming up into the upper 80s, very close to where we should be this time of year. But those temperatures, they will fluctuate depending on the rain. This afternoon, we had temperatures falling into the 70s. Happening right in the 4 and the 5 o'clock hour because of all that rain that took place. Now, as we take a look at the temperature trend, yes, low 90s, upper 80s, this is where we should be, but then we really punch up, and that's going to take place by next week. Mid 90s on the board. We start to warm up. On top of that, the humidity sticking around, which means that temperature, 95, 94 degrees, feel more like 97, 98 degrees out there easily, finishing out that 7-day forecast. So as we take a look at that, first alert in place for tomorrow, temperatures upper 80s, got overnight lows in the 70s, and then as we fast forward, those scattered shower and thunderstorms become a little more isolated as we head into next week. And we'll also watch for the heat and the humidity just continuing each and every day. And of course, nothing really severe, however, for this time of year. We always have to watch out for that possibility of a strong thunderstorm entering our forecast. And that is a look what we can expect.
Lisa, thank you.